What is going on, guys? I am Jace Machine, playing Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. This is a lighthearted romp through a H.P. Lovecraftian-style Sherlock Holmes adventure. The Sherlock Holmes that I play, well, he's an awful person, quite frankly. Come on! Come now, Watson! No dilly-dallying. Watson better earn his pay tonight, or I'm going to make him have to organize my sock drawer again. Okay. We are in a chamber with some sort of pedestal. Watson, what do you make of this? Watson, would you mind? Your breath smells of garlic. And are you using dead rats for aftershave? Good God, man. Alright, what do we do with this? Ooh, we match things up. Okay, well, the shape could go here. Or the shape could go here. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Watson, you can mess with it. Let's see. There's a doorway here. Some sort of stone digital device. Boop. Boop. Huh? Huh? And how about... boop. And... Watson, what? What is this? Watch. If you're going to watch me, watch me. See? You didn't... if you have any better ideas... Oh, goodness! Alright. Well, Watson, you first. What is that? Watson? I have a bad feeling about this. Come, Watson. Come. We have interesting pillars with torches. Oh, Watson, there's artwork on the walls. Watch yourself. Perhaps this was a preschool or something for the children. These images are much too dark to be that of children. Probably teenagers. Angsty teenagers. Look, Watson.
A box full of pendants in the shape of a pelican. These are brothers to the one found at the Nepalese house. Quite useless. These trinkets are nothing but charming decoys.
I shall have to remember that trick in the future. Let's see, what do we have here? We have... Watson! Will you please? Please, sir. Cut it out. I'm trying to examine these. What is it, Watson? Are you mad at me? Are you mad about the sock comment? Alright, we got boxes here. Boxes.
That smell. This water contains a strong opiate.
A very strong opiate. Speaking of opiates...
Opiate, beyond all doubt.
You are right. This is definitely an opiate. Holmes, could these villains be opium smugglers?
Why would they smuggle opium and have all these people's beds here, dude? Seriously. They're kidnappers. They're slave sellers. The opium, which is an opiate, dulls their senses and allows the stupid kids to be taken as slaves. Come on, Watson. You're the doctor here.
Metal boxes, and here is one that still bears a label. It is in the shape of a flower, which appears to be Edelweiss, and it is black. How remarkable. They are not common.
No,
I must take the
absolutely
contents
not.
of this box to Baker Street for a more thorough analysis.
Yes, I'm taking it. Don't judge me. Okay, what else do we have here? We have clothes. Watson? That's not clothes.
What a horror!
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're talking about this dead guy here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Well, these clothes are pretty gross, too. I think he crapped himself, and he's got blood all over it.
The left sleeve of this costume bears slight traces of blood, and here, the pocket is pierced.
Pierced,
Aha, there
Watson.
appear to be papers inside.
Papers. The man is from the Northwood Agency. From Massachusetts. Okie dokie. Watson, look at this.
What a peculiar drawing.
This man was either involved in the interest of tombstones, Bibles, medical packs, or the country of Switzerland. Watson, what do you make of it? Watson! Hey! Watson. Jeez, Watson. Alright. You can examine that. I'm going to go over here. We have more beds. You see? We have a box. Ooh, a box of coal.
This should prove useful.
Alright. Time to investigate this situation here. We have what appears to be an altar. We have a statue on the ground. Bears a striking resemblance to the one on the dais.
This man fought hard before his tragic end.
You think?
The dreadful-looking broken statuette reveals much about his terrible struggle.
You didn't even look at the statuette, Watson. Alright. We have a handsome statue of an octopod man. Clearly the Great Cthulhu. We have some writings along the side here. Yes, let's see these writings.
This message is engraved in some language unknown to me. I must make a copy of this message before the police arrive. A herd of buffalo could not leave a greater mess than the local constabulary.
And not nearly as much manure on the floor either. Here. Are you watching this? This is high-level detective stuff, Watson. We scribble, scribble, scribble! See? Perfect.
Excellent. A perfect copy of those symbols.
Yeah.
Bravo, Holmes!
I know, I'm awesome. Alright, well, shall we take an examination? Let's see, we have one man here. Looks to be in his late 30s, early 40s. Well, he seems to be missing part of his leg. And has various incisions made across him. Let's see this, what is this ligature marking on his throat?
This man was bound with rope shortly before his death.
Okay, well, let's look at this hand here. We can see that he's got defensive wounds here. This here is most interesting. This little prick.
This man has a small wound on his left thumb. He must have drawn that strange figure in blood on the torn passport page.
Alright. Watson, I'm just about finished with my examination of this man. Let's look at his other hand. Yes. Well, Watson, this man is dead. He's dead.
This unfortunate man must have interrupted the kidnappers while they were transferring their victims.
What are you speaking about?
All of the kidnapped people were kept here, and from the look of things, for some days. There must have been a good number of them, so they were drugged to keep them docile. Then, with the vile assistance of riffraff hired by Dirty Summers, they loaded these people into the missing cases from the warehouse. Last night, these poor unfortunates were loaded onto a waiting ship, their destination as yet unknown.
Oh, my God! Holmes! Look!
Oh. Oh. I'm quite certain he's dead, Watson. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. They hid poop inside him. Oh, gross. Oh, they had all of their poop in there. Alright, Watson. We've seen enough. Ugh.
See
Watson.
that this is delivered to Mr. Holmes at the Diogenes Club as quickly as possible. Do not leave without his reply, though such insistence will undoubtedly cause Mycroft some distress.
He's my brother.
What
He's
the
smarter
devil
than
are you
me.
doing, Holmes?
I am sending a letter to my dear brother and including a reference to the strange markings I found on the temple stones. Perhaps he can make something of them. Watson, I must know what was in the metal boxes that we found in this strange temple.
Yes. Now, Watson, I want you to go over there. I want you to sit on that couch and do nothing. Go on, sit next to my Stradivarius. I'm gonna get in with the opium. You don't mind, right? You don't mind? Alright, let's see what we got here in my pockets. Use a scrapey tool. Scrape on there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we got some white powder. Put that in here.
Nothing.
No? What about under the microscope? I see. We got seeds.
And there, it is done. This is a very fine powder.
Very fine. It's like the juice company. Now let's take a look at this compound. Put it into
Perhaps if I apply heat?
Yes.
That smell. Undoubtedly a derivative of opium and morphine. This is the same compound on the ball found at Stennick's place.
Don't sulky, Watson. How goes it, Holmes? What is the result of your analysis? Without question, this is clearly a derivative of opiate.
It still troubles me, though.
The facts indicate this substance must have been used in large quantities.
Well, I am convinced of quite the opposite, Holmes.
How can that be, Watson? Explain your reasoning.
Yes, Watson.
Please remember that as a doctor, I am accustomed to the use of various compounds, including powerful derivatives such as distilled opiates.
Ooh, can you get me some?
Those imported from the continent enjoy a special status with British customs, who do not bother the shipments and take little note of the quantities inside. Such shipments are easily identified by their labels. They always bear the identifying mark of the particular medical academy within that country which has an agreement with our own governing academy. Though I can't determine the precise country of origin, I would swear the label scrap left on this crate is one such as this.
Quickly, and waste no time, we must get ourselves to the custom inspector's office at the harbour.
What?
Stat.
Now? Can't it wait for our tea?
No.
Oh, coming, Holmes.
Come. Let's see if the bartender knows anything. Barkeep. It is I, your favorite customer, Sherlock Holmes. Ah, I see you're doing brisk business. Good to hear.
Sir, did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, and no.
Make up
Tell
your
me,
mind.
Where can I find the customs agent?
The man's name is Beddoes. And
Beddoes.
at this time of day, you'll likely find him on the pier near a ship.
Thank you. You have been most helpful.
Pleasure to be of service, sir.
All right. Watson, come. Time of day. What time of day is it, Watson? Come on, Watson. Come on. What time of day do you think this is? It's always night here. Ooh, Watson, do you think we'll get a chance to visit my my little Nepalese child that I'm going to take possession of in a month's time? Or was it a week? I don't remember what the agreement was, Watson. Let's peek on him and his family. Oh well, his mother's not around, and I don't see him, Watson. Oh, Watson, the Nepalese child is missing. Yes, I'm disappointed about it too. Now, let's see. Ooh, a note. O'Reilly, the child came and said Sandra was given birth and she claims me to be the father. The boat is clear. You'll easily find the registers not far away.
Let us hope that these registers contain what we need. They must be here, somewhere.
Yeah, so you just keep standing there and looking tough.
Aha, these must be the registers. This one concerns special imports.
Special imports.
Nothing definite or comprehensible here. All that they mention is that these goods were stored in warehouse 16. I see nothing further of interest here. Best to leave these ledgers as we found them.
You ready? Watson, you done staring at the water? You useless son of a bitch. Alrighty. What is this? Is this warehouse? This is warehouse 16. Closed.
The iron boxes were stored here. A careful search of the place might reveal some valuable evidence.
Come on. Come on, Watson.
I see no way of opening this door.
Filthy tar, my shoes are thick with it.
What? Tom? Oh, tar. Oh, look at all the tar on the ground.
Hold on, Watson. These traces have much to tell us. Regard how they resemble those nearby.
Yes, regard. Look, it's a key. Look, Watson. There's a path. Come on. Come on. Come, Watson. The game is afoot. Okay, come on. You might get into some trouble down here. You got your knife? You got your stiletto? Your butcher's blade? Alright. We might be heading into a very dangerous series of tunnels, warrens, and catacombs. So be ready.
I need something.
I need something. Watson, that key. Yeah. Watson. Don't whisper into my ear. You're creeping me out, buddy. Seriously, you're creeping me out. Doesn't look very big. Yep, it's a closet, alright. What's this?
Here is a tab. This one is less damaged.
Black Edelweiss. 1896 medicines. I see.
Excellent. We now know the source of these illicit goods. Watson, we shall now return to Baker Street. There is much to be done.
Much to be done, Watson. Come.